Chat, we are so incredibly back. Teddy, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But chat. So, I was expecting for my, order of Lifestream stuff to get here, like, sometime in the afternoon, right? Mail usually comes to this house, like, 2, 3 p.m.? So, like, 2 to 3 hours from now. Came an hour and a half ago. I had a whole plan for today. I was gonna, get a workout in. I was gonna do a bit of laundry, wait for the thing, probably go live around 4 p.m. But no. The United States Postal Service said, no time for that. You must open product. Today, right now. You get yourself some Lifestream, Teddy? This set is so good. Like, in my testing, I've worked on, like, probably 10 to 12 different decks. 40 € shipping sucks, though. Oh my god. But no, the new cards feel good. They feel, like, different. When I first, like, got my hands on it with the Demeanor stuff, they felt weird. But I think it was just because I wasn't used to it. And then after opening a starter deck and a couple packs yesterday at Locals for the pre-release, I'm coming around on it. Like, there are definitely quality control issues. Like, there was one store that I saw that, the Bear Boss promo, it's textured. None of their promos had any texture on it. Which, I mean, that's a misprint. That's valuable. I'd buy 3 of those for, like, $30 a piece. Fuck. But yeah. And there's also, like, a lot of edgeware. But yeah, I'll probably Dionysus and Aphrodite. Yeah. If there were 2 starter decks to buy, those are the ones. Dionysus and Aphrodite seem like 2 very good decks going into Kissimmee in my testing. Aphrodite is probably the deck to beat. Like with the Locagon and the Aphros and all that shit. But also, Genesis format. I'm excited. I built a little bit of VW, and I was just like, oh my god, dude, I could do like Cloud Castle combos again. What is this, like 2019, bro? We're so in there. We're so in there. We are so back, right? And also, I've been thinking about, going second Sprite. With, like, the mosquito guy that punches you for $1 billion. You just put in board breakers. Like, what? Giant and Starter are the only 2 in that deck that cost any points. So you just put in a whole bunch of board breakers because they're cheap. Minus Lightning Storm, but, there are surprisingly, like, a lot of board breakers that you can shove into a deck. So annoying rather than that is true. Alestrals is peak. I've really been enjoying Alestrals, especially Lifestream. Like, oh my god, I think we had 16 people at the shop yesterday playing 16 different decks. Like, surprisingly, I was the only person on Dionysus. It was crazy. Like, holy crap. Alestrals is so back. We are so back, guys. We are so back. Now, I want to see, because people are talking in the Discord, if the new Shattered Stars video is out. It comes out at 2 p.m. Okay. We have time. So we have, like, what? Hour 45 to open packs? And then maybe we take a little break if we're not done. But yeah. I was hoping that video would come out at noon. It's not like, we could have a little bit of a stream like lead in, watch the Shattered Stars, see how the I'm assuming that it's gonna be full art what's it called? Full art Artemis, how that's gonna be. But yeah. Also, if Gambit gets another art in this month's Shattered Stars, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. That guy, like, isn't even... He is released, like, this weekend, and he already has, like, 5 arts. It's so dumb. I love that guy, but, like, Jesus Christ, Gambit. But, yeah. No. You're banned, buddy. You're a bot. You're a bot. Let's see here. Can I delete that message from myself? Delete. Yeah, there we go. Smile. But yeah, Alestral's is peak. I'm so excited for Kissimmee. Like, I am... It's like, for the past week, it has been... You know when you were a kid, right? And it's Christmas Eve. And, all the presents are under the tree. And you're trying to go to sleep, but you literally can't. You end up staying up, unintentionally, mind you, till like 3 a.m., just out of excitement. It's been like that for me every day. Every single day for the past week. And now, all I have to do is get through today, get through tomorrow, and then call off of work Wednesday, fly out Thursday. Now, mind you, I have a lot of shit to do. Like, I have laundry, I have to pack, there's a lot of chores that I have to get done before I fly out, but, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, right? But yeah. Chat. Lifestream. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm so scatterbrained today, I'm sorry. I haven't had, like, time to ruminate in the caffeine. Like, I've only had 1 cup of coffee. That's how early this is. Even though I'm, like... By the way, my sleep schedule has been actually pretty good. Like, if it isn't cloudy out, I'm waking up at, like, 7. Like, I have noticed that my sleep schedule is definitely tied to how, like, bright it is out in the morning. It's really weird. Like, what's it called? So, like yesterday, it was nice and bright and sunny. Weather was beautiful. Woke up at like 7. Today, it's kind of cloudy out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, yeah, that's pretty cloudy. But I woke up at like 8. Rolled out of bed at like 9. That's not bad. But yeah, no, I'm probably also going to be using the stream to highlight production issues and send them off to Nick so that he can note them down. If you guys don't know, Nick, paid robot in the Illustrals Discord. Homie, shout out to that guy. Like, literally, anytime that anyone has a question, Nick is just there for some reason. I don't know, maybe they pay him. Shrug. But yeah. Nick is everywhere. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Nick was lurking in this stream simply to watch for QC issues already. No, you're fine, Teddy. You're fine. I'm just kind of chilling for a hot second. Let, you know, if there's anyone else that is going to roll in, let them roll in before we get to opening the cards. Because I'll probably have to, like, organize myself for half a second anyway. Like, I have... This is a BCW 5K sitting right here. To my right. You know, I'm used to it. Why are there so many bots today? Bot number 3. Holy... What's with the bots today? Fucking clankers? Holy. Anyway, yeah, I still have to, like, you know, organize myself. Kind of. Like, it's a box. Very big box. Where is it? Yeah, you can see it right there. Very big box. And I kind of have to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to move it, like, a little bit closer to me. Like, here-ish. And then just whenever I need a new box, I just, you know, reach down here. And then pull out another one. Yeah, the only reason why my stuff is here so early is because I'm going to Kissimmee. By the way, I really, really hope that the Illustrials team learns from how this went when they try again, because I know that they will, to have a set be legal for an event's first weekend, right? Yeah, that's true. Because, like, initially they said, yeah, no, sets will, like... I think they tried to do too many things at the same time. They tried to have an event that, you know, the set was legal for that weekend, right? They tried to, at the same time, move manufacturers and ship everything out to everyone who had a player pass early, right? And then also introduce texture foils, right? They changed too many things at the same time. So I hope that if they try and do the same thing... Yeah, well, that doesn't have anything to do with, like, the like, shipping and fulfillment side. We were supposed to get these shipped on the 15th. Mind you, that was 2 weeks ago, right? That's when they were supposed to go out. And then it changed to, oh yeah, no, mid-September. And then, oh yeah, no, it'll definitely be out by the end of the 3rd week of September. And yeah, it was almost disastrous. Like, there are some people who are getting their product tomorrow. Like, there are some locals where they haven't even gotten their pre-release stuff yet, when their pre-release was this past weekend. Think about that for a second. Yeah, like, I think that they really should learn from this. Either, right, have all your ducks in your row if you're going to promise something like this, or don't promise it at all, right? Yeah. I mean, like, hmm, trying to think of how, like, shipping timelines would work with that. You might be able to get it, like, mid-October, because, like, regular pre-orders ship, I think, October 3rd? Question mark? So, like, mid to late October, so probably sometime between, like, the 15th to, like, the 20th might make it to you. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, let me... Big boy. Okay. So there was also a conspiracy going around at my locals. Is that they have short printed all of the solar stuff. Because I think collectively the shop ordered a case, right? Like everyone that plays at the shop. 0 Sonic Core, 1 Royalato full art, 0 other Royalato. Think about that. Think about that. For just a second. Have a ponder upon that. So, for my boy Kel over at Ursaden, shout out to Ursaden, by the way. Good podcast. We're gonna be seeing. Huh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. We got the promos. I'm gonna be playing these. Look at that. Wait, let me... That's a bit better. Look at the little guy! Ah! Look at him. I got 3 of them. 3 of them things. First box. Look at that. Okay. Let's... Not the... Hello? There we go. Okay, so there's my mic. Wait, actually, you know what? I could... Give me 1 second. What? Hold up. Don't I have, like, Man. There was an OBS update and it fucked everything. You know, it got rid of like, why am I dropping frames? Why did I just hemorrhage like 4,000 frames? What? But yeah, no. There was an OBS update, and it completely killed. I don't know, like it ruined my scenes. Like it just took all the audio sources off of them for some reason. Not really. I just have all my sources set up in a very particular way. But yeah. For some reason, right? With the new update, it got rid of all of my audio sources from my full screen games like scene and this desk setup stream scene, which is very strange. It should not do that. I need a trash bag. Need stream only. True. True. Wait, is it muted like right now? Even though I have a scene that has like the microphone on it? Can you guys hear me? Can I get a 2 in chat? Oh, okay, good. I was worried for half a second that it was like there's something really wrong. Okay. Let's see here. Got the pasta mousse. Probably the worst promo, I'm gonna be honest. Are these ones textured? No. But yeah. Little pasta mousse action. Right. So what do I want from this? I want 2 full art Latagons. I want full art Dionysus, at least 2. And like, I think that's it. Spark it. Kinleo, Ursicle. This card's okay. Okay, we got Boofin. We do be Boofin. We got Chronodile. You know, like, in my testing, Chronodile, ooh. Chronodile plus Argo is scary. No, not Chronodile. The Sundial. The Yada. Yada plus sundial really scares me. Okay, Hollow Nectar and Artemis's Dead Shot. Also, the packs feel like really flimsy as compared to previous sets. And that's definitely has to do with the manufacturing. It's not like, you know, necessarily a good or bad thing. It's just different. Oh, I need to set these guys aside for a Sensale. Oh, Hollow Chronodial. Got the Lockagon. We're making a sundial pile. Sundial. He gets a spot. Just for him. To switch to a European manufacturer. True and real. Ooh, Hollow Ice Age. Yeah. So this is a reverse hollow. And then this is a hollow. Hollow Zaptor. Wait, let me... Yeah, you can kind of see the hollow. And Keone hollow. That's pretty good. I feel like the Keone stuff from this set, like, will definitely be good at some point. Just not now. You need, like, more frost support. Like, it'll probably come when, you know, the second Frost Divine support comes. Nomadial. Catarant. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that. Full art. Like a Volt. Aura farming. Absolute Giga Chad. Now, with how the pull rates have been, from what I've heard, there's a chance that we pull a second full art in this box. It isn't just locked to like one per box anymore. Okay, Spark It and Falcane. Gamer man, hello. How's it going? Rise from the Shadows. That's a good card. Rise from the Shadows is crazy, guys. Trust. This card is insane. I mean, we got this beautiful Or farming like a Volt champion of Zeus. Ah! They reprint things pretty often. Like, for a while, Lavalith was like the most expensive card in the game. And then they reprinted it. And then Moralith was the most expensive card in the game. And then they reprinted it. And I think the latest example was like, what, Full Moon? And then they reprinted it in the starter decks here as a common. So they're pretty decent with their reprints. Ooh! Reverse Stellar. Abominursa. Early in the morning. Let's go. Big hits today, guys. Big hits. That's like... Whew. Yes, sir. And then also Dionysus is madness. Don't sleep on that. That card's insane. Beautiful. Yeah, Moralith did take a while to get reprinted. I guess it was in Frostfall. But it wasn't, like, expensive until Moonrise. Right? Yeah, let's just grab a inner sleeve real quick. Not even like halfway done with the box and we pull a reverse? Holy. We're going crazy, chat. Ooh. Hollow Spirit Flare Mine. And then Soulmates. Yeah, no, I have seen a lot of the Edgeware pictures coming straight out of the pack, like even in unopened promos. Yeah, it is. I have seen it. It is not pretty. Oh, Cyprong and Aphoros. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the QC on this set has not been the best. However, that does give us an opportunity. You know, these are like magic-sized inner sleeves. They're KMC Perfect Hards. I wanted to see if I had another pack ready, but I don't. Moss Station. And then Keon's Frostbite. Yeah, like... I'm really hoping that we start, at least from this set, start seeing, you know, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Style miscuts, where it's like, it's cut all the way into the text box or something like that. Because that is the potential, right? Up in Flames. And then Bronto Wisp. We are fungling. Crackhead. Hopperoo. Reverse Kinleo. And Caprigal. Okay, come on. There you go. Tylophant. Royaladdle! That's a big one. That's a big one. Where the hell is Kel? I need to give it to my boy. But yeah, no, Gamer, you weren't here earlier, but I have a conspiracy theory that all the solar stuff is short printed. So my locals opened about a case of boxes in like totality. 1 Royaladdle full art, 0 Royaladdle, 0 Sonicore. Sundial. Gambit. That's the guy. Wait, did I miss the... Oh yeah, this, the foiling was so like weak on that one. I didn't even like register it as like a reverse. Gambit. Reverse Brontowisp. And Aura Farming like a Volt. Like what, we're down to 6 more packs? Reverse Gigaflora. Aphrodite. There we are. That's a good one. People are going to need that. But yeah, chat, how's y'all's mornings? Or evenings, I guess, in the case of Teddy. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, that isn't hollow, so then... Ooh. Soulmates is a reverse is a very nice pull. Let me just... And 1 Nova Core? Yeah. You know, I can already see like a little bit of edge wear on this like Volt. I just noticed it. You know, I should probably have my full arts in sleeves too, now that I think about it. So maybe there's clumping? Excuse me, chat. Tagua. Ooh. Brontiglow is supercharged. Yeah. Sundial. Bubloon. And Solar Burst. What, this war criminal? No, there's someone at Kissimmee who wants all the sundials. So I am collecting them for her. Caprigal. Ladagon. And I'll get like a tiny little ribbon for it. All right, last pack, guys. Last pack. Could be a second full art. Could be a serialized. Let's do it. Keon's Frostbite. And Glaciersa. You're giving the metal card? You're nuts. You're crazy. You're nuts. All right, box number 2. There we go. Okay, let's see it. Oh, Ladagon. That's a good one. Let me just readjust for half a second. After like sitting here for a hot second. All right. First pack, new box, Poggers. Hello, Centarbur. up in flames. I want, like, there's full art altar of stars that I really want. There's I already traded for full art resting on your laurels at locals because someone pulled 2 from 2 boxes, which was fucking crazy. I want the full art Latagon from the set, not the box topper. I want full art Dionysus. Yeah. There's a couple things I want. Reverse Chronodial, Phallicane. Like, what else do I want? I mean, I guess a playset of full art Ursaden would go crazy. Reverse Terrasail and Soulmates. Also, every card in the set being able to come as hollow is kind of crazy. I love it. I also really need Warfrost Chimeras, which we've pulled 0 of, because it's in the hollow slot. Reverse Nog and Chronodilo. I wish I could have ordered more, man. This set is crazy. Cracked, Mercier, Sundial. Gotta set that aside. You gotta. Woo! Hollow Leviathan. Another Keon. Man. Another Sundial. Let's go. Reverse Sisyphus's Boulder. Dionysus. It's my boy. Look at him. Bask in his nipple. His exposed male presenting nipple. You know, if I didn't cut my hair, I probably could have cosplayed Dionysus at Kissimmee. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. You can see the edge wear. It isn't that bad. It isn't that bad as I thought. Fun guide for the reverse. Wooly. That's a big one. I need like 3 of those. Oh, the hollow rares. Not like the hollow slot rares, but the rares that come as hollow are gonna go, like reverse hollow, those are gonna go crazy. Especially like Madness. Madness is gonna be expensive. Got a reverse Corvishine, Caprigal. Solar Burst Hollow. Oh my, wait, that looks crazy. Look at that. Dude, holy. And Latagon. Reverse Solar Burst goes crazy, dude. What? Findust? Ooh! Exactly what I wanted. Chat. The textured hollow Latagon. Yes. That's beautiful. Oh, and there's already, you can see it. You see that on the bottom edge? No! Nick! Like, straight out the pack, man. Ugh. That is unfortunate. Beautiful card. Just unfortunate. We do be boofing. Smeltung! Frogs, guys. Incorporated. Mr. Smeltung. Guys, when are we going to get a shrimp Alestral? I want a shrimp Alestral. I want a shrimp Alestral. I want a monkey Alestral that is not Luminape. Luminape does not count because they are a spirit. I want to make a deck called, ooh, Reverse Whiteout. And then another Aphrodite. I want to make a deck where you play the Shrimp Alestral. And then you splash fire and you splash earth. And then the deck is called, you're telling me that a shrimp fried this rice? Or you splash it with an N-Titan engine. It's like our shrimp. Ooh, that's a big one. Hollow Madness in the reverse hollow slot. And then Caprigal. That's a big one. That's a very big one. People are going to be after that. Gorgeous. It's so good. Like, every time that I... Pickle, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. We are on box number 2 of 6. Reverse Kinleo. Coastalith. Arguably the worst lith, but it is what it is. He's gaming. The reverses are so nice. Like, have you seen, we got a reverse hollow solar burst. Holy, this thing looks crazy. Look at that. Right? The reverses being for every non-hollow in the set, this set was literally the best decision they've made. Like, screw the textured foils. Every card being able to be a reverse. Chef's kiss. Magnaros. And Pasta Mousse. We do be cooking. We do be having the pasta. With the mousse. We might take a break after like box 3 to watch the Shattered Stars thing. Depends on how long it takes. Magnaros, Keterant, Ursicle. Ooh, yes! I needed this! I needed this! Yes, very good pulls. I love this. Ooh, another Zaptor. Asteria's Starfall. This card's eventually going to be really good. I don't know when. But at some point. It's a double receive. Like, how could that be bad? Greasy Fatty, didn't you follow a while ago? Thanks for the refollow, I guess. Yeah, you followed like 2 years ago. Yeah. So speaking of Shattered Stars, I upped my Shattered Stars subscription. I'm now getting 10 bundles. So like 30 packs. And we'll be opening it on stream. So guys, hit the follow button. Do it. We're doing big things. Oh wait, that's the second spirit this box. Holy. Wait, I think that's like third. Isn't it a double receive? You Nexus and then you... No, it is a double receive. It's just a single receive on 2 Alestrals. Like, let's say I have, like, an Equilinx with 2 with Earth, and then a Kinleo with 1 fire. And then I have, like, you know, a fire in Spirit deck. I can go Nexus from the Equilinx. Wait, no, okay. I've opened 2 boxes. This is my second box. 5 spirits. Okay, let's say, like, you have Equilinx and a Kinleo. The Equilinx has Earth, and then your Kinleo has Fire Earth because you Nexus to it on the previous turn. You can then Starfall, Nexus it to the Equilinx. Wait. You know, like, you can double trigger receive effects with it. That's the point. I don't know if there's a deck that will, like, take advantage of it. Because I don't think that we've had a receive effect. No, we definitely have. Like, what, Hibufin? What's the other guy? That benefit from, like, multiple types being received? Findust. Reverse Spark It, and then a Madness. Terrasail, true. You know, eventually there will be a Nexus deck that cares about 2 different kinds of spirits being received, and Starfall will go crazy. Reverse Bandaloon. Royal Otto. Second Royal Otto. Oh. Totally bungled that. We have the reverse Fawnlet, the Infrostrix. Yes. So, like, for example, where was it? We pulled, like, an Aphrodite Soulmate. Yeah, like, we have Reverse Madness, which is a rare. We pulled a reverse Chronodile. We pulled a reverse Centaur. Like, yeah. Like, Dionysus's Madness is probably going to be the most expensive reverse holo in the set. You know, that's probably, like, the best change that they've ever made. Reverse Cracking, and Deadshot. These cards are slick. Last 2 packs in the box. Trying to Nexus Aquarion, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So no, you gotta set it aside. Chat, you know the rules. Yeah, wind is doing things. A reverse Drataya. Keanu's Frostbite. Last pack. We could get another full art, chat. There have been reports. There have been sightings of the rare and elusive double full art box. The rate is supposed to be 1.5 per box. We could see it. We could. Real. Falcane. Lunar Eclipse. All right, box number 3, chat. Box number 3. All right, let's see it. Another Latagon, let's go. Now, if worst comes to worst, and I don't pull a second textured Latagon from the set, I can play these. Because I do play 2. That's the sauce. You need the repeatability. Findust, Sparkit, Kinleo, Ursicle, Humbust, Reverse Hopperoo, and an Infrostrix. Now, if we wanted to speedrun this, we could just take, like, the back 3 cards and just look at them. That's no fun, is it, chat? That's no fun. I'm probably taking Dionysus, unless there's someone last minute convinces me that, like, Aphrodite is tier 0. Dense Fog. We be boofing! Chat, we are so boofing. Holy! We got the other side of it. These mirror each other. We are so boofing. Let's get a closer look at that. We do in fact be boofing, chat. That's my goat. Chat, we love Hiboofin here. Simply for the name. He be boofin. Let's just, yeah. Hiboofin goes crazy, chat. Trust. Reverse Psynectar. Waspivy. Ooh. Themed pack right there. Piano, like, There's so many decks that you can play at Kissimmee that are like actually good. It's not like, oh, you know, this is playable. No, like these are like good decks. Like you can play Aphrodite, you can play Dionysus, you can play Frost, you could play Lunar, you could play, you know, Wind. Hermes is still a thing. Like boofing. We do be boofing. This is a threat. Terrasail. Catarant. Ooh! Oh. Second hit. But look. No! No! Chat. Chat. 07. This side nectar. Ah. Oh. And pasta mousse. Dude. That sucks. Ah. Oh. 07's in the chat for this side nectar. They're battle scarred, but we'll take them. Oh, even putting it... Oh my god. Chat. I even put it in the sleeve and it damaged the corner. That... What? Nah. That's crazy. Okay, hold up. I'm breaking out the penny sleeves. I'm breaking out the penny sleeves. I'm not messing around anymore. I saw that happen right before my eyes. I literally saw it like flake off. F's in the chat for that Brave Wasp Ivy. Reverse Lading. And Capricorn. And then we'll wait for that to be done. Yeah, no, that's crazy. How, like, fragile these cards are. That's wild. All right, we are so back, chat. We are so back. Man, that is unfortunate. Reverse Catarant. Falicane. Man, that sucks. Rumantis. No reverse hollow? Oh. Oh, Jesus, that is not a lot of holo on that. You can like barely see it. I guess because it's just like such a thin stick. We got Reverse Glaciersa and Caprigal. There we go. Reverse Ampharostrix and a Latagon. Wait, I keep forgetting to put away the previous pack. I think that I have the method down to pat to opening these packs. Barabib, look at him! And Rise from the Shadows, number 2. This card is so good. Like, chat, you won't believe how good this card is. Holy. P-Gust. Baraboss. It's the guy, it's the dude. I need, like, one more of him. Baraboss is a real side deck tech, by the way. Like, no memes. Baraboss is real. No, it's good, Teddy. Trust. It's actually good. I've been testing it. You use it as Mystic Mine. This is Mystic Mine. Ooh, that's a big one. Reverse Iwooly. No. You see this line of text here? Opponents cannot play Stadium Runes. It does not die to field spells. The only way to out a Baraboss is either with rune removal, or you have to play your own Baraboss. True and real. Reverse Earthseer and Ice Age. We're big Ice Age gaming. This card isn't real, by the way. Like, it's a 5-cost Dark Hole. Like, would you play Dark Hole if it said pay 2,000 life points? I don't think you would. Sundial! Extra special Sundial. I don't know, 2,000 seems like a lot for Edison. Reverse September and Morlith. I need to set this guy aside because I think this is max rarity for him, right? Like, there isn't... I don't think that there's a serialized or reverse September, right? Yeah, in Elestrals, it definitely is win more. Like, there are one-card ways to set it up, but still, like, it's a lot. It is a lot. Reverse Gatobolt and Soulmates. I wish I had like 3 or 4 hands, man. That would make this so much easier. But no, this box was a banger. Now that we're coming to the end of it. Got a reverse. And we got Boofin. That's a good box. That's a good box right there. Reverse Amp Up. And Deadshot. You know, I'm more excited for the reverse slot than the hollow slot. Most of the time. Another Sundial. A Sundial for the pile. Reverse Giraflora. Up in Flames. Another Sundial. Let's go. Ooh, Deadshot. I mean, Artemis's Arrow. That's pretty good. And then Madness. People are going to need this, like, a lot. Just because Cynector Champ is so good. Like, holy crap, that card is good. It's like an effective 6. Another Sundial. Nomodile, and full moon. I mean, lunar eclipse. Sorry. Abominursa. Aviolith. Aviolith. This card's real. This card goes crazy. I think it's a good thing. Like, more communication with your players is always better. You know? Ooh. Hololicarus. And an Aephros. That was a good pack right there. But yeah, no, I would rather know when the ban list is than not. Reverse necklace. Lockagon. I think that's our first Lockagon. Did we already go through that box? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was quick. Do we have time for another box? Yeah, we do. All right, we'll do this box and then we'll watch the what's it called? The Shattered Stars reveals. Great in the communication part, but shouldn't be felt. Reese one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the reveal is in like 20 minutes. So, like, you know, we could probably get through like 75% of this box. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Glaciersa. Oh, I just noticed. Baraboss is on the inside. He's on the inside of the box. So you want to know what I'm noticing? These boxes are pretty mappable, if I'm gonna be honest. Like we've pulled every single full art from the right side, like maybe 4 or 5 packs down every time. Reverse Glimbat and Brontowisp. Ooh, reverse Champavolt and Up in Flames. Reverse Thunderstorm. And another Coastalith. Reverse Guardian of Light. And a Lycavolt Champ. Reverse Thyroid. Novacore! By the way, 4 boxes in. 4 boxes in. Only 1 Novacore. It's gonna take me a long time to learn how to say this card's name. Thyrsus? Is that how you say that word? Thyrsus? Thyrsus. And that balloon. Another reverse Iwoolly. Let's go. Double Iwoolly pack. Ah, okay. That's understandable. I want to look up the correct pronunciation and correct everyone at Kissimmee. Actually, it's blah blah blah. We just need 1 more reverse Iwoolly, and we'll have the playset, which would go crazy. Reversal. Ooh, this is gonna be money. Ooh! Ooh! Dog. Now that's a pull. Now that's a pull. Holy! Holy chat, clip that shit! We are in there. Look at that. And it's like one of the best cards of the set. Let's fucking go. But no, I can already see like edgeware on the bottom. There's like a print mark next to the name. Like you see that? The little pinprick right next to the name. You can kind of see some edgeware along the right and bottom sides. This is for Nick, by the way. I'm not, saying like, oh, this card's ruined, but it's just like, I'll probably submit a clip to Nick later of like, yeah, here's the QC issues. Being very careful after what happened to our loyal soldier, Synectar. That's a nice pull. Holy. That was money, by the way. That pack was reverse Lockagon into Cyprong. Like... Like, I tweeted at the guy who does the top 5 stellar pulls of the month. And I was like, no, I'm opening half a case tomorrow. I got you. Because he was looking for more clips. I think that this stream will make it there. I think we'll make it on there, chat. Just a hunch. Thyrsus. Oh, I see something. I see something, chat. Reverse Ampharostrix. Ooh. That's kind of the worst texture to pull. We're going to be honest, but like, look at that. Oh my god. Like you can see, holy, that's crazy. That's nice. Carefully. The big moose. The big one. All right. Ad break in 45 seconds, chat. Go up, use the restroom, get some water, etc., etc. Get your snacks. But no, really, chat. If you don't want to see the ads, you could hop over to YouTube or Kick, where I'm also multi-streaming. But look at all the sand dials, chat. Look at them. Look at them. We have so many. We have so many. Sensale is going to be ecstatic. Let's do it like this. Oh, yeah. Okay. True, you could just sub to the one and only MrTwitch.tv/ninja. One of the greatest they thems to ever do it. You know how it is. You also get, new Twitch feature, Rumantis. Yeah, true. When I saw Rumantis, I was like, dog, this is just Wind Up Rabbit. We're doing Bunny Beat. We're doing Chain Beat shit in Elestrals. All right, we're back from the ads. Welcome back, chat. How was your small break? Did you guys grab a snack? If you did, tell me about your snacks. Teddy, tell me about dinner. What are you eating? You said you were cooking earlier. I need to know. Because after streaming, I'm probably going to make myself some lunch, and I need some inspo. Recast, yes, real. That's fair. Listen, if y'all are watching me while at work, 07s, thank you for your service. To all my working lurkers, I get that. I do that shit too. I be listening to streams while on the clock at Starbucks. Reverse foamy and a solar burst. Wrong biles. Some noodles, ham and parmesan? Yes, sir. That's classic. Classic Italian cuisine. All you need is a meat, some cheese, some pasta. Beautiful. Gorgeous. What time is it? We got 10 minutes. True and real. Steal them. Have you guys, what's it called? Okay, reverse cracking and cracked into Leonite. We haven't pulled a Leonite yet. You know the one image of the really fat rat, and the person is like grabbing it. That's me to my friends. It's like, you will play games with me. No. Except for I don't really play games. Yes, the rat. I will forcefully yet tenderly grab you. Another sundial. Chat, let's go. Yep. Reverse Picos. And then Infrostrix. No, it's part of the tism, you know, they need to be like compressed. You know, it's like a weighted blanket. Affectionately compressed. Ooh. Reverse dead shot. And then YV. YV number 2, let's go, chat. Now, if only I could get chimeras like that, am I right? Reverse Caprigal. And then Glacier's, wrong pile. Would you guys believe me if I said that this song is about body horror? Reverse September and Chronodilo. So, all the music that Coheed and Cambria does, that band, is based on a comic that the lead vocalist publishes himself, and it's like a space opera. And this is him, like one of the characters. They had a prosthetic arm attached to them, and then they do lots of violence. And they're like not control of their own actions. Reverse Theraheart and Gatobolt. I need to read Amori Wars, which is the name of that comic, because supposedly it's pretty good. I think that the locals I go to, it's also a comic shop. I think they stock it. Reverse Giraflora. Rumantis, the guy, the dude. There he is, Rumantis number 2. The man, the myth, the legend. Rumantis. The myth, the mantis. I missed that. I am... Chat, are you disappointed in me? I missed the easiest pun of my life. Are you kidding me? I missed the man, the myth, the mantis. The mantis, the myth, the legend. Ooh, that Luminate is cute. And then a Centaur. We might make it to watch the premiere. Another Gnomodile reverse and Posthumous. I keep putting them in the wrong pile. I'm gonna need to go back after and correct that. Come on. They're all right. Like, they're not that good. You'd rather just shoot you'd rather just search Artemis's arrow with the Cynectar. You know, because they're not searchable off of the Sprout here, because they're not a Champion of Dionysus card. Another Sandile. Helmelt. And Artemis. Wrong pile. Also, they need to stop like printing on cards. It can search these explicit cards. Like, for all the poison stuff, they need to just put, you know, you can search a poison card. Or a card that mentions poison in its name. Leviathan. And a second. That's my place at a bear boss. Guys, we're going to be bossing at Kissimmee. Big bossing. Walking around like we own the place, chat. Big bossing. You know, expend 2 and hand loop for 1 is wild. Yeah, I should probably just put these in a pile. It's real. It's true. You may not like it. But this is what peak Elestral's performance looks like. Reverse Hopperoo. And we do, in fact, be boofing, chat. He do be boofing. I don't know what, but he do be boofing. You know, after this box, which, like, what, we've got, like, 4 packs left. We'll watch the Shattered Star stuff. Don't leak, chat. Do not go looking. We will watch it together. As a community. Ooh. Reverse Latagon and Aphrodite Soulmates. I'm starting to not believe in the rare and illustrious double full art box. Yeah. This is the second to last pack. See, you gotta order like a bajillion at the same time to save on shipping. Reverse Cyanectar and Glaciersa. What, one full art out of 4 boxes, or 2 full art box out of 4 boxes? Because this is box 4 of 6. Dense Fog and Caprigal. Okay, chat. It's time. We'll switch over. We're just in time. Let's pause the music. I'll have to fix some things real quick. And then we're gonna go to subscriptions. Yeah.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to an exciting new Alestrals video. Today we've got a huge update and tons to reveal about the next chapter in Shattered Stars. We've got a lot of exciting new cards to unveil today for Shattered Stars Libra. My personal favorite, I'm going hard on this one. This includes a handful of amazing new artworks, including the much anticipated brand new full art Like a Void Champion of Artemis Escape from Tartarus. We hope you enjoyed today's brand new showcase around Shattered Stars Libra, launching on October 1st.
Hello casters, before we shed some light on next month's Shattered Stars, let's first take a quick moment to recap the current Shattered Stars release, Virgo. Virgo was themed around the Earth element and the divine
Didn't
goddess
pull the
Demeter.
X of 99 Demeter, unfortunately.
Until the
I
end
want
of
one
September.
though.
During this past month, our community has been enjoying and sharing their incredible pulls from the latest release, and we have loved seeing the excitement and support around these cards. We give our congratulations to everyone who has pulled a serialized stellar so far.
PK
Remember to
opening like a
always register your
bajillion.
stellars
Holy.
via Alestrals Collect. If you've not yet been able to secure a full art Demeter or Latagon, there's still a chance before Virgo sells out. You never know what your next pack might contain. Okay, casters, it's finally time to uncover the main event for today's broadcast. Shattered Stars Libra. This set will be focused on the lunar element and the divine goddess
Gambit
of the
gets
hunt,
another
Artemis.
art, I'm gonna
Let's
do
take a
something.
look at the 8 common cards. Kicking off, we have an epic new Werepup
New
Champion
Werepup.
of Artemis.
Yup.
Following the adorable Pandasyn Champion of Demeter artwork, we have continued the scene with Pandalint's Champion of Artemis. A new print of Spectaris Champion of Artemis
Oh, that's
also joins
sick.
this set, along with this incredible Bandaloon Champion of Artemis. New illustrations of Toxiri and Night Venom will
that
be
is
included.
dope. Oh my god.
And to
Love that
round
art
off
style.
the common Alestrals, we have an epic new illustration of
Doppelganger?
Doppelgator. These 7
Doppelgator?
cards will be joined by the new Felt Art Owloon
Felt
to round off
Owloon!
our 8
Ah!
common
It's
cards.
so good. It's
All
so
7
good.
Alestral
It's peak.
cards will also
It's
be
peak.
available
It's peak.
in reverse holo, and the Owloon will be obtainable as a regular holo. Do you have a favorite card from these commons? Now let's take a look at the 6 holo cards that will be released in this set. All right, casters, you've all been waiting patiently for
Well, no,
this
I knew
one.
this.
The
I knew
full
this.
art Constellation Gambit
It was
is
in Clash
finally
for like
coming to
ever, and
Shattered
we were like,
Stars.
"Who the fuck
This
is
one-of-a-kind
this guy?"
Celestial debuts in our newest expansion, Divine Champions
Coin
Lifestream,
flipping individual.
and features the very first heads or tails effect. We cannot wait to see the scales tip in your favor when the Celestial is unleashed in October. Next up, we have the Divine Goddess herself,
that's so cool.
Artemis,
Yeah.
receiving a stunning new stained glass full art.
That's dope. That's
Get
dope.
ready to target and suppress your opponents with this powerful divine. Speaking of targeting, Artemis's Deadshot is receiving the fan favorite pottery full art treatment with
all
this
the pottery
epic
art so far
card
have been
illustrated
insane.
by Lorenzo Sanarico. One of Artemis's prime champions, Spectaris, is now getting a new full art reprint. Staring down the shadowy flames, this incredible lunar
That is
Elestral is one of
crazy.
the ultimate partners to Artemis.
That's
The awaited reprint of Like a Void
no,
Champion
yeah, no, that was
Artemis
worth it. That was
Escape
worth
from
it. That was so
Tartarus
worth
is
it.
finally
Oh my
here.
god.
This wicked
Nah.
new champion will be the textured full art of Shattered Stars.
Nah,
Libra.
that goes
With
crazy.
epic new
What?
Escape from Tartarus effect,
Dog.
this new Like a Void will have a dominant presence in the coming meta of Elestral's TCG.
Dog.
With the release of Lifestream, a new lunar phase arrived. Lunar
That's
phase,
insane.
lunar eclipse. This powerful new Invoke rune will receive an epic new full art illustration
Oh
in
my
Shattered Stars.
God.
These 6 stunning full arts will be
Yeah,
available
no,
to find
that's
in the
insane.
text slot of your Libra booster packs.
Like, these
We hope
bottom
you're
3
all
are
excited to add these
nuts.
epic cards to your collection. Now it's finally time for the main event and to uncover the ultimate chase cards coming in Shattered Stars Libra. Much like recent sets of Shattered Stars, Libra will feature 2 stunning reverse stellar cards to collect. To ignite these stellars, we're excited to reveal Reverse Stellar Brontowisp Champion of
Brontowisp.
Artemis. This incredible champion will
I
also
mean, look.
be featured in Divine Champions
Fungus.
Lifestream. We hope you're looking forward to exploring this new Brontowisp in your decks. Next up, we have the long-awaited
Pulveror.
stellar release
Holy.
of Pulveror. This mighty reverse stellar was first introduced back in Moonrise and now here with the resurgence of Lunar. These 2 reverse stellars will be pullable via the reverse holo slot and the Libra booster packs. Now, before we showcase our stellar divine goddess, I would like to reveal the X of 10 serialized stellar rare that will be
X
pullable
of 10
in
is
this
probably
set.
posthumous.
Get ready for the
Yep.
full art stellar posthumous
I
champion
mean,
of Artemis.
that goes
This
crazy. I
incredible
always love
card
Blue
is the
Fire
stellar reprint
on
of
shit
the
like-
textured full art
Oh my
available
God.
in Divine Champions.
We pulled that,
Lifestream.
guys.
Only 10
We
will
have the
ever
card.
exist, and
We pulled
wish
the
every
thing.
Shattered Stars member the
Poggers.
best of luck in the hunt for this one-of-a-kind card. Don't forget, casters, you can upgrade your existing Shattered Stars membership via your Elestral's Caster Club and amend how many bundles
Moose
of Libra
again.
you will receive next month. Finally, the goddess of the hunt herself has been reimagined in an all-new stellar design. Introducing Stellar Artemis. This divine
Dog.
huntress is an incredible new look, and we cannot wait for you all to
That
experience this
goes
card firsthand.
crazy.
Whether you're picking up
What?
one bundle or 33,
Nah.
you will be among
Lunar
the very
casters,
first
y'all
to
are
experience
eating,
these
like,
incredible lunar cards and have
holy.
a chance at the Stellar Artemis. Lunar casters, we wish you all the very best of luck in your hunt.
Y'all are
for these
eating this
stunning
month.
cards
I mean,
coming to Shattered Stars
look.
Libra. The hunt is officially on.
Okay, Cray, you didn't have to do all that.
Thank you, Craig, for
Holy.
walking us through all of the amazing cards that you guys can expect with the next month of Shattered Stars Libra. Your Virgo subscriptions will close on September 30th, with Libra kicking off on October 1st. So do not
It's
miss
peak.
out
It's
as
peak.
you
What can I
chase
say?
down
It's
and
peak.
hunt the goddess of the hunt herself, Stellar
I need one.
Artemis. Oh man, I need
I'm
this
sorry, I
card
need
so
one.
bad. If you're not
I need a
subscribed to
Demeter too,
Shattered Stars,
and a
what are you
Poseidon.
waiting for?
I need
Now's
all
the
them
time to do
motherfuckers.
so at shopalestrals.com. 3 packs
I need
delivered
them.
to your door every single month for just $19.99 with incredible alt arts, textured holos, stellar rares, and of course serialized stellars.
You know,
like
I'm glad that I
incredible
upped my
Stellar
subscription.
Artemis.
We're
Thank you
doing
for
10
tuning in.
bundles,
We'll see you next month
so
for our
30
announcements
packs.
around Shattered Stars Celebration.
Oh, and then next month is celebration. God, okay. That was peak. That was peak. What can I say, chat? Other than it's peak. It's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty bad to you, Europe. Okay, chat. I need to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll do the last 2 boxes. Okay? Be right back. Let me leave you guys with some music. All right, chat. We're going to wait until the ad break's over and then we'll get back into it. But yeah, no. Next month's Shattered Stars goes crazy. Especially with the Like Void being textured. Holy. Like, that's actually insane. Mm. You know, like, I feel like Shattered Stars is like one of the best deals in trading card games right now. I'm like not even joking. Are we done with the ads, guys? It says that we're done with the ads, but I don't believe them. Oh, nope, there it is. And chat, let me scoochel this guy on over. We have 40 minutes on the ads. I mean, 40 seconds, sorry. Alright, chat, we are back from the ads. It's time! It's time! It's time. Box number 5. Chat, I'm gonna say it. We need a double flirt box. We need it. Why? Because I want it. I want the double flirt. Like, it has to be out there. It's like the One Piece. That's real. TCG player sucks. They bust up unions. Well, really, that's like eBay. You know? Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, exit 25. Another Latagon. Let's see it, guys. Reverse amp up and Centarbor. Reverse M Frostrix and Dio's Madness. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let me scoot in just a hair. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Reverse Pigust. Yeah, this is a reverse. Should go over here. And a Morlith. Isn't that like the third Morlith that we've gotten? And yet, one Chimera. One Chimera. Also, I love that Morfrost is saying, "Stake your soul, your nose is mine." Hate Milano, but like, that's the one funny thing he has actually done. Reverse Ursier and Ice Age. Another Sundial. Ooh, that Teratlus. And then a Caprigal. Okay, come on. This one must be a good one. It doesn't want to get out of the pack. Another reverse Sundial and Brontowisp. See? It's a good pack. We got a Sundial. Yeah, I think I've got like opening these new packs down. You tear it down the middle, and then you like open each wing, you know? Reverse September and a Leonite. Come on, big money, no whammies. Lacey Ursa. And a Rise. That's good. Love me another Rise for the Shadows. I'm feeling a full art coming up pretty soon here. Giraflora and Lockagon. Lockagon deck goes crazy, by the way. That deck is insane. Another PTA and a Solar Burst. Oh yeah, by the way, I've seen leaks of the spirits for the next season of Shattered Stars because they were accidentally in the Demeter Shattered Stars. I'm gonna need those expeditiously, please. Like, guys, they look insane. But don't tell A-Drive that I said that. Smile. Unless A-Drive's, watching right now. Another Gnomodile. Yo, the Mantis, the myth, the legend, Rumantis. At some point, I'm going to play a Rumantis deck. That card's just too fun not to play with. Another dead shot. Ooh, double dead shot pack. Double dead shot pack. That's pretty nice, guys. That's pretty nice. Baraboss or Mantis might go crazy, guys. It might go crazy. Another Luminape. Ooh, and an Aviolith. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Wait, okay. I didn't screw it up. Wait. Hold. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. Reverse Abominursa and Glaciersa. Haven't pulled a full art yet. I'm feeling it. This pack. This one right here. Calling the shot. I'm calling it. It's this pack. Reverse Dense Fog. Aphros. Man. I mean, that's still a good card. Like what? We got our playset now? That's pretty good. Chimera might be short printed, guys. Chimera might be short printed. necklace. And my boy Gambit. Big dog Gambit. What even is he? He's a creature for sure. But like, what is he? What? A dog? Mayhaps? Dog? Is dog? Mayhaps? Lion? Dog? Question mark? Is dog? No, this cat. Gettable? This dog. This dog. Not dog. Dog. Chat, do you understand? Do you understand the difference between dogs and cats? Have I given good instruction? We still haven't pulled a full art yet, chat. And in all the other 4 boxes, we pulled them pretty early. This could be the one. This could be the one, chat. Whew. That is nice. Hollow lunar eclipse. And for the hollow, we do be boofing. We do be boofing. Another sundial. Ivory and a Bronto-Glow. Also, guys, don't forget to follow the stream. I don't stream like all that often, but like I feel like I'm entertaining, right? Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you agree, chatters? Ooh, reverse Catarant. Ooh, wrong full art divine, but we'll take it. And then illuminate. We will take it, chat. Here because held hostage. True and real. True and real. This stream is not taking place in the US. It is taking place in Germany. I am holding all of you hostage. You know, that is gorgeous. Wait, no, this should go on the top one because it is not textured. Also, chat really quick, if you're not already, let's just make this just Twitch real quick. Follow the social medias. They're in that guy right there. A bunch of walls just for me? No. Unfortunately, I rent this house and I cannot punch walls. Go follow the social media. Go follow the YouTube. Go follow the Kick, the Blue Sky, the platform formerly known as X, known as Twitter, etc., etc. Go do the thing. I don't ask for a whole lot, chat. We got a Barabib and a Frostbite. Break your hands. True. We're down to 3 packs, chat. We're down to 3 packs. And for the first 4 boxes, we had our full art really early. This one was really late. This could be the fabled, the illustrious, the rare, double full art box. Nemasail and Gatobolt. Gatobolt. Second to last pack. Reverse Humburst. Hosting a blog for a disposable vape. What? And a Wivey. Big dog Wivey. You are my... Wait. They're hosting it on, like, the logic chip for a disposable vape. That... I love that. Same energy as, like... I'm going to run Doom on a pregnancy test. We got the Funglo charge. We're fungling. The Fungler. And Centarbor. I think that's our first Funglo charge reversed. That's the end of the box. Box number 6. The rare. The elusive. Okay, do we want a prediction on this last box? Do we want a prediction on this last box? Because I think that'd be pretty fun. So let's see here. How do I make a prediction? There's like a thingy for it, right? Activity feed. No. Does it like bring up a UI? Start prediction. What do we pull? stellar, double, full art, neither, both. All right, guys. We are so in there. What's going to happen with this box? It is still sealed. Wait, no, it isn't. Oh, I lied. Me when I lie. Any stellar means I could pull a reverse. I could pull an X out of 99. I could also pull an X of 25 box topper. Ardillas, how's it going? There is a prediction over on Twitch if you would like to participate on what we will pull out of this last box of Lifestream that we have. As you can see, we have some pretty good pulls here. 2 reverses and a serialized, and then we pulled the Latagon and the Aphrodite and the Lycavolt. Like, it's been crazy. 2 reverses and a serialized from boxes from Lestrals is kind of crazy. Because they separate them up. You know, they don't like, oh yeah, let's open a case, put 6 boxes into this one, right? It might be 3 boxes from one case, 3 boxes from another case. We're also waiting for the ads to end over on Twitch, which end in a minute 23. Also, chat, we pulled so many sundials. So many. So many. And then 2 reverse hollows. 2 reverse hollows. So many sundials. Then I need to go through all my Daybreak bulk and pull them all out. Yeah, so the big ones, right? Box 1, pack like 5. We got Reverse Stellar Abominursa, Champion of Kion. We've got the Fallen Soldier, Reverse Stellar Psynectar, Champion of Dionysus. And you can see this was out of the pack. This corner was from when I tried to put it in the sleeve. And then, one of the bigger pulls, Cyprong, Champion of Dionysus, number 36. This one was crazy. And the big ones for the full arts is a textured full art Latagon. Like, you can see the texture there. That goes crazy. And then full art Aphrodite. And the one from the first box, full art Lycavolt, Champion of Zeus. And those are kind of the big ones. What we're kind of hoping from this last box is like full art Resting on Your Laurels, full art Ursaden, full art Altar, any kind of stellar, more sundials. We need more sundials. So many. We need so many. I want Full Art Dionysus. That would go crazy. All right, so ads are over. Predictions done. People want me to pull a stellar. No one thinks that I'm going to pull neither a stellar nor a double full art. And then we got the Lockagon. The Locking Gonington. Very nice for the box topper. All right, chat. This is it. Yeah, I bought like half a case, this is all from like 6 boxes, right? Well, this is like 5. This is the 6th. Ooh, that's a big one. Reverse Hollow Starfall. Oh, the double Starfall box is real, chat. Starfall at some point is going to be broken. Mark my words. Clip this, ship this, put it on Twitter. Oh, I see Lunar. Mr. Mandaloon. And Aura farming like a Volt. Someone needs to make a funk edit of like a Volt. Like a Giga Chad, you know, looks maxing like a Volt edit. The third reverse hollow sundial and a solar burst. This card's really good. The new Shattered Stars goes crazy. The art is so beautiful. Like probably the best Shattered Stars of like the new ones since they've started doing the full art divines. Like the new Like a Void goes stupid. We were freaking out in chat. Sissy Hypno Boulder and a Wivey. Also, I changed my before the stream, before the the new Shattered Stars was revealed, I changed the amount of Shattered Stars that I get from 4 packs to 10. So we will be opening that on stream. That's like 30 packs of Shattered Stars. Reverse Hollow Glaciersa and a Ladagon. Oh, that just came apart. I've gotten pretty good at opening these new packs. Reverse Hollow Magnaros, and an Ice Age. Plenty of practice, absolutely. Man, I wish that they would do like the Japanese thing where like the corner is perforated. So like you can just like tear down the side and then pull it out the side. Sundial. Nectar of the Gods. Oh, yes! That is Latagon number 2. Yes. Yes. That's a dub, chat. That's a dub. I'm playing both. I'm playing both. That's a dub, chat. There is still plenty of time for this to be the rare and illustrious double full art box. It's supposed to be 1.5 per box, but we've opened 5 and pulled 5 full arts up until now. So, y'all can do the math. A second charged, and we do be boofing. He is boofing. Okay, come on, corners. Cooperate. Another sundial. The reverse Fawnlet. And a dead shot. Artemis themed pack. We do be boofing, chat. He is boofing. He's boofing. And another Rise. Holy. Rise is so good. Like, I'm glad to be pulling like 4 or 5 of them. Another sundial. We need so many. We need all of the sundials. The Hollow Vapiro. And a Brontowisp. Okay, come on. Yeah, you do. Hopperoo and Rumantis. Themed pack. Themed pack. The Mantis. The myth. The legend. Rumantis. Another Flurmine. And a Madness. Madness goes crazy, guys. Oh? That's a production issue. Upside down Ursicle. Also very miscut. Kinda. No. They're fine. Reverse Glimbat. And another Aphros. Yeah, no, they're fine. These ones are fine. Stellar upside down in the pack. That is a clip. Corvishine. And another bear boss. We do be bossin'. Peak male performance. It's peak. We're bear bossin', chat. So that's 1,000. That's why I call it a reverse stellar. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Spark it and Centarbor. I need to start row number 2 of commons and uncommons. Another sundial. We need so many, chat. Hollow Posthumous. Oh, we are bossing! Let's go. The double full art. The double full art. It was real. The One Piece is real. The One Piece is real. Now, there's still a chance. There's still a chance, chat. There's still a chance that we also pull a stellar. And then no one gets points. We do, in fact, be bossin'. This is male performance. Peak male performance. This is how I'm trying to be, chat. We pull a stellar next pack, I believe. I boof. Chat, you have to realize, we do in fact be boofing. We're always boofing. Solar Burst, Reverse Hollow, and Locking On. I'm also getting, like, I did the serialized Stellar bundle for Kissimmee, so I'm getting another, like, box and a half of Lifestream. I misspoofed. Misboofed. True and real. No, you can never misboof. You're always boofing the right way. There's no wrong way to boof. Chat, please do not look up what boofing actually is. Reverse Terrasail and Aviolith. Chat, I think we're down to like 5 packs left. Chat, this might be it. This might be it. Reverse Dratire and Gutterbolt. One, two. Last 4 packs. Last 4 packs, chat. Reverse Cyprong and iWilly. 3 packs remaining, chat. Reverse Kinleo and Up in Flames. Two packs. Reverse Helmelt and Kione's Frostbite. Last pack, chat. No, Teddy. Teddy. You've already lost. We pulled the double full art. I can only select one. That's why there's neither in both. You aren't gonna win points if I pull a stellar here. Still want, that's true. That's true. You gotta root for your streamer. Last pack magic. This one does not want to open. Must be hiding something good. It has to be, chat. It has to be. Last pack magic, as the YouTubers say, right? Oh. Alright, let's speed run, because there's an ad coming up. There's our spirit. No reverse stellar. Could be a full art. The rare and illustrious 3 full arts in a box. Or could be a stellar. It's Frost. Regular Glaciersa. Chat. We pulled the rare and illustrious double full art. We miss Boofin. We pulled the rare and illustrious double full art. Therefore, double full art is getting paid out. The rare and illustrious double full art. Very delicious and fantastic. Channel points. So like what? It's supposed to, in theory, be 2 spirits per box, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We pulled an extra hollow spirit, chat. That's pretty good. All right, let's zoom back out. There we go. Yeah, no, this after art is so good. Him being in trouble, it's so cute. Let's see, where's my box of sleeves? I'm not really missing anything to actually play at Kissimmee, but like, you know, I would like full art altars. Full art Dionysus. Trying to think of what else is in here. But no, I think I pulled, like, you know, most of everything that I want. Really, the big one was, like, the 2 full art Latagon. This half a case wasn't as juiced as the full case that I opened of Firestorm. Firestorm was juiced. Like, I pulled 4 reverses, 2 serialized. It was crazy. It was actually insano mode, chat. Man, these cards are fragile. God damn. These are going in the binder. Now it's time to sort out what of like these 2 piles is going in the binder. People will want Gambit. People will want Gambit because funny. I think that we only pulled 1 Royal Idol, chat. 1 Royal Idol, 1 Chimera. Wait, no, actually, people will want the Aphrodite. People will want... No, 2 Royal Idol. But still... That's crazy, right? Also, after I'm done sleeving all these up, we need to get a final sundial count. We need to. It is imperative. Bro, like, even putting them in a sleeve, it's like doing edge wear. That's crazy. Holy. Like, these cards are fragile. They need to fix that for next set. Because, like, if I pull another reverse stellar like this, I'm cooked. Dog. Like, I can literally see the foil layer inside the sleeve peeling off. You have to be so careful. Like, even the friction from them being in the sleeve is taking off some of the foiling and causing edge wear. Like, I'm having to be so careful. Dog, if I nick something with like my fingernail, the foiling comes off. You have to be like the most careful person on the planet. Like literally, you have to like be like, you know those videos of people who like open alpha magic and like have gloves and shit? I feel like that's what you need to like sleeve these cards up. Also, this gives me an idea. I feel like truly near mint stellars from this set are going to be astronomically rare. Like truly near mint. Honestly, I have a pack of, so usually, right? Give me a second, chat. Usually this is my setup, right? KMC Perfect Hard Inners and Hyper Matte Outers, right? Both from KMC. Shoutouts KMC. Sponsor me. But like, I think I want to change it. I want a softer inner sleeve and a harder outer sleeve now. Because these are so fragile. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm even with the reverse hollows, I'm being like extraordinarily careful. Cause like, holy crap, dude. But also notice all the reverse hollows that I'm pulling out. Like the reverse hollow slot is money. Honestly, I might want to use a different binder just for Lifestream stuff. You know what? I might just want to like bring all of them and then just, you know, have people pick out what they want. I think that might be the better idea for reverse hollows. I'll probably sort those later. But really, like, the good rares are going to be what people want. The stuff that, like, really people don't want to buy a whole structure deck for. Forever, I wish I would never. Yeah, that's about as much as I can sort these out right now on stream. All right, chat. I think that's going to be the end of it for me. Thanks for coming out. Really do appreciate it. Let's see if someone else is streaming in the Illustrals category. Nope, it's just me. Anyway, yeah. Talk to y'all later. It probably won't be until I'm back from Kissimmee, which would be, I'm flying back to Virginia on the 7th. So, yeah, probably sometime then, and hopefully it'll be with the Shattered Stars. See y'all later.